Hey, my name's Monica, and I'm here to talk about dieting, everyone's favorite topic. This is my first blog I've ever done, so cut me a little slack if I make funny errors. Anyway, the reason I'm blogging about this particular diet is for the mere fact that I just couldn't find enough information online to make me comfortable with taking the plunge into committing myself to doing this diet. So I looked through forums, websites, the corporate website, and it just wasn't enough. In the end, I decided to do the diet anyways. But if I could help someone else out there who's teetering and frustrated about finding things online, I mean, that would be awesome. I'm out there. I would love to help because I would love to watch someone help me do a vlog. That would have been great. But being the first one to chart like everything would be great. So I'm going to be charting my journey, everything from my failures to my successes on this blog. So the diet I decided to do is the Dr. Bernstein's diet. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's, to me, invasive because I used to take diet pills, diet regimes, fitness regimes. I've pretty much tried everything known to man except for getting, invasive surgeries. So Dr. Bernstein to me is invasive because of the mere fact you have to have injections 3 times a week, intramuscular injections, which are kind of bigger needles. So I'll start off by talking about the introduction that I had today. If you are thinking about doing the Dr. Bernstein's diet, the first step you take is going online, calling their 1-800 number and booking a introduction at a clinic near you. They'll make you pay a $50 deposit fee, which is non-refundable if you don't show up for the introduction. And that's only just to hold your appointment. So when you arrive, you'll still owe them to about $265, which includes your injections for 1 week as well as your introduction package. Now, I went in there thinking that, hey, I'm going to have to take multivitamins. They tell you that. And all these things, thinking they're included because your injections are included, of course. That's what you're paying the big money for, really, that and being medically supervised. I was wrong and a little bit disappointed. I came in there, of course, the first thing they make you do is pay the $265 that you have to pay, and then they tell you, hey, you need vitamins. And I'm like, okay, didn't know it wasn't included. But, they don't break the bank. This diet is very pricey, so you already know that going into this. So I'll tell you the price plans and how much it costs and everything. And, that was really one of my deciding factors. I mean, I don't have a lot of money to be doing a diet, as of many people. But really, it's a lifestyle change, and I think that I'm worth it, finally, to take this plunge and spend this money. So the vitamins are $16. You have to have 2 vitamins, different sets of supplements and vitamins. So the first one is the Swiss 50. It's just a multivitamin. This will last you 3 months, 2.5 roughly, okay? That's the first one. This is $16. You'll take this once a day. Second one is calcium and potassium. This will last you 1 month. Again, it's $16. You're taking 4 capsules a day. Now, also, they'll tell you on the diet that you need to weigh everything. So I decided, hey, I might as well buy all their products since I want to do this right, get off on the right foot. So I bought their, little weigh scale here. It's $10. No big deal. And it's, you gotta weigh everything you eat. So thought that was a easy way to go about it. And also they give you a urine bottle because you'll have to be giving samples 3 times a week of urine. And so you don't carry your pee around. They give you this ugly green fanny pack thing, but it doesn't matter. So those are the supplements and the little items you get in the package, as well as the diet manual. This is pocket size. This is kind of like take it to the store, read up on it when you're buying products and different things. Definitely look through this. Then you get a big book, which has recipes and everything you can cook there. Information, just like the little handy dandy book here, but bigger and with all the recipes in here. Okay, so also you'll get this piece of paper, and you'll have to bring this in with you. They cannot stress that enough. This is a legal document. You literally write how much of everything you've had, how much food you've had, water, how much your measurements are on the week-to-week basis, and they keep track of this. They will not give you injections or treat you without that piece of paper. You'll just be turned away. So, don't waste your time and not bring it. I also personally have a journal for myself because that piece of paper is just not enough to write on. I write, again, what I eat, how much water I drink, how many bowel movements a day I have, and fitness, and how I feel that day, because how you're feeling is super important. And I know this seems like a lot of writing and charting and keeping track, but you know what? That's the only way you know where you're going to pass and fail here, because it's really good to keep track of what you're doing. So all of the introduction is essentially them reading this to you. Okay, what the portions are, how much you can eat, products. They just go through this. I mean, anyone can just read through this. So then you have a consultation where they do blood pressure and a few measurements in a private room with the nurse, and just kind of discuss a few goals. So I'll just give you the quick basis of this diet. You are allowed, well, first we'll do price, because that's important to everybody, how much it costs. So I'll just read off here what I have. For 1 week of injections, that is 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that's $160.50. 2 weeks, $310.30. 4 weeks, $599.20, and 8 weeks, $1,123. Like I said, it's a pricey diet. It's not cheap by any means, but it's absolutely medically supervised. You see a doctor once every 2 weeks. You have nurses with you administering your shots, doing your urine tests, doing everything, and adjusting your diet according to how you're doing that week on a week-to-week basis. And just to, have some light at the end of the tunnel here, they are basing about 16 to 20 pound weight loss per month. So if you're heavily overweight like I am and need to lose a lot of weight, it's really good, and it's really good to have someone watching you, and they'll know when you cheat because they do your urine test, sugar, alcohol, all of that stuff. They'll know. So, and on top of the fact, you don't want to cheat if you're paying that much money for a diet, right? So, they go through this pamphlet, and the basis of the diet is 2 proteins, 2 vegetables, 2 breads, and 2 miscellaneous items. And that's all you're allowed to have per day. And you can assume that those serving sizes are very small. And just for an example, half a slice of the bread that they allow you to eat is 1 serving. So your 2 servings can be gone with 1 slice of bread. So that's just an example of how small the portions amount you're eating are every day. But fear not, I hear that these injections are supposed to make your hunger go away after the 3rd day. So, and you're allowed to have certain kind of sugar supplements or sugar replacements, or I haven't really investigated. It's just been through the introduction today. And I'm planning to do a week-to-week blog about how much weight I've lost, what I've done that week, and what works and what's not working, and how I'm feeling, because there's a lot of stories on forums about things, and I'm hoping to be an example and clear up some confusion about what people think about this diet as I blog my way through it. So I hope that this little introduction helped you, and the next blog I'll make is a profile of myself, my measurements, how much I weigh, what I look like, what my goals are, and everyone can track my success or failures. And if you have any questions and you want to investigate further, I'll try my best to answer any questions I can, because I certainly ask a lot of questions. And I really hope to hear from someone and get some feedback. And again, I hope this helps, and I hope you follow my path. Okay, bye.